Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make the stamens very easily at home. These are the stamens which I did, I think, 1 hour back. Okay, so how do they look? You can do your own shapes also. You can make it thin, you can make it thick, you can make it rounded, you can make it long like this. Okay, so first let's see what are all the materials which you need for this. These are the flowers which I did in the last videos. You can see it's dried, applicable. Okay, just move it aside, and these are the petals, even the pico paste ka and magic flower paste. Okay, let us push it back. So what is it I'm going to need for making this? I obviously need a gum. I'm using this actually, this gum, but you can use Fevicol. Okay, any disposable cup or mug, brushes, water. Then what I did was the normal thread. So this is the color thread which I chose. I made a frame out of 18 gauge wire. Okay, you can see I put a brown tape to it. This is floral tape, both sides. Then I made a lot of strings because I don't want to do single, right? So what I'm doing is I'm stringing it up. Okay, you can use a cellophane tape, or you can also use let's say floral tape to secure it, or you can put a knot here to secure it. So I'm going to use a floral tape. Right, so everybody knows that to activate the gum you just have to pull the floral tape. Okay, cut it. Now you have threads like this. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to take the gum in this. So there is only approximation how much ever you want. Okay, let me open it and put it. Yeah, I'm taking, let's say, a pea-sized gum. You can take Fevicol, as I told you, which is easily available. Then I'm taking water, a little bit of water, right? So I already have a brush which I had put it in the paste. So it should not be very thick, it should not be very thin. So mix it. Why I'm doing this before? Because the threads have to be a little stiffer, so they're easier to handle. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this. Okay. It's much cheaper when you do it at home, but of course you can also buy it. But everything has become very expensive after this COVID. And then once in a while we forget also. I went to the shop, I forgot to get the stamens actually, or pollens, whatever you want to call it. So you can pull it like this. As you can see, I put a cellophane tape here at one end. This has got a little shimmer in this because I got this for making decoupe bottle decoupe. For that I had bought this gum. Okay. This will take approximately 10 to 15 minutes to dry. Once it dries, okay, once it dries, right, you can see, you can remove the excess if you want. Once this dries, you won't see all this gum at all completely. Okay, I'm just going to let it dry like this. I'll just put it over or on the side like this, let it dry. So I'm just keeping this aside. Okay, now once it dries, you cut it off. They come out like this. As I told you, they were shimmers. It is quite stiff. It's not very stiff as such, but it's quite stiff. At the same time, it's malleable. Okay, now what do? So anyway, I have taken this. Now you need something which is easily available at home. You will be needing corn flour. Okay, so the corn flour depends on the paste or the gum, how much you are taking. So I'm just taking maybe a teaspoon. If need be, I will add. It has to be slightly thicker. It should not be very thin because it's going to drop off. So you can see it has become thick. So I have to add a little bit of water because I don't want it very thick. I don't want it very thin. Okay. If need be, you can add a little more of. You can add a little more of corn flour. Okay, this I feel is quite good. So now what do you need? This is quite good. I'll add a little bit of corn flour. The consistency is quite good. But if need be, you want a very thick paste, yes, you can add corn flour. No. Now what do you need? I'm just keeping this aside, the brush. So you need something, see this is what I do. We have a single, you can do double also, double thread also. Right? See? You can do double also if you want to make it a little thicker. See? So I'm going to put it over this so it dries. Okay, one more I'm doing. Okay, this is a long one. See? You want only the edge? Yes, you can do that also. Okay, you understood? You can do 3-4 also at the same time. Then you can dry it singly because they'll stick together otherwise. Okay, I'll just move this. As you can see, they are quite stiff and they're also malleable. I'll just move this aside for them to dry. So once they are dry, you get something like this. So if you want to color, you can color them with any oil colors. You can use fabric colors also for this. But I'm going to try doing with petal dust. Okay. I'm going to try do it with the petal dust. So now I have Magic Colors Petal Dust Orange. So I'll just try to do two of them. Okay, it's gone here. I'll just put the paper out so that you'll be able to see. Right. Yeah, I brought it closer. Okay. Right. Okay. Or you can put two of them together, and also, as I told you, oil colors are good. See, your stamens are ready. You don't have to color if you buy or if you do all white. See, look at this. Right? If you have everything white, you can always color it whichever color you want once you arrange in your flower. Okay. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of yellow. Right. I hope you liked the tutorial. Please try and let me know how they come out, and please tag me also. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come back with another tutorial tomorrow, by tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you.